What is up, everybody? It's me, Noah, and we are here at the mall. I am doing my yearly Christmas shopping, and I'm so excited. Do you guys like Christmas shopping? Man, that's awesome, because so do I. It's one of my favorite times of the year. It's so important, and really, it's what Christmas is all about, right? So here's what's going on. I've got this really big problem. It is Christmas, it's the season of giving, and I don't know what to buy for the most important person in my life, my mom, and I'm really worried about it. I have to get her the perfect gift. It's my mom, and I get her the perfect gift every year. She's all like, I love my gift so much, because she's so happy, right? And I have to get her the perfect gift, just like every other year. What do you guys think I should do? What? You want me to call Big Steve? Well, that's a great idea. You should have said that from the beginning. I'm gonna give him a call. You guys hold on right there. It's ringing. He's probably drinking eggnog or something. It's Christmas time. Oh, hey, Big Steve. What are you doing, man?
Hey, Noah, man. Oh, I'm just hanging out, sipping on some eggnog, bro. What are you doing?
See, I told you guys that's what he'd be doing. Man, Big Steve, I'm here at the mall and I got a big problem, bro. I really need your help, man.
All right, Noah, man. Tell me what's up, bro.
Well, bro, listen. This is the biggest problem. This is the biggest problem anyone can ever have on Christmas, ever. I don't know what to buy my mom. Man, my mom is the most special person in my life, and every year I get her the most amazing gift, and she's always like, I love my gift. She's always crying because she's so happy, man, because I get her the best gifts. And this year, I don't know what to get her. I have no stinking clue, bro. I don't know what to get my mom. I'm starting to freak out, Big Steve, and his sweater's getting tight, and I'm starting to freak out, man. I need your help. This is the biggest deal ever.
Noah, buddy, calm down. It's gonna be okay. No use crying over spilled eggnog.
Big Steve, how can you just sit there and tell me it's gonna be okay? I bet you already bought your gift for your mom, huh? Didn't you?
Well, yeah, bro, I bought my mom's gift. I actually finished all of my shopping already.
See? Bro, you can't tell me it's gonna be okay because you already bought your mom a gift. You don't know what I'm going through, bro. It's Christmas season and I don't know what to buy my mom. Bro, this is terrible. This is the worst thing that could happen. Christmas is all about gifts, and if I don't give her a gift, then she's gonna not love me anymore, right?
Whoa, my guy. You gotta settle down with that negativity because that is not true at all.
What do you mean that's not true, Big Steve? Of course it's true.
It's actually not, bro, at all. Can I just tell you a story real quick? I promise it'll be quick and it's gonna help.
Well, man, your stories are usually pretty good. So if you think it'll help, yes, but then we have to buy my mom a gift.
All right, man, just sit back, relax, and just pay attention to the story, okay?
All right, Big Steve, man, I'm listening.
All right, man. So once upon a time, many years ago in the Bible time, there was this emperor named Caesar Augustus. An emperor was kind of like, you know, a super king. Like he was a king over all the kings, like king over the whole land, not just like one little town, not like a mayor, not like a governor, but kind of like the president, if you will, the emperor.
Yeah, man, an emperor, for sure.
Yeah, an emperor. And this emperor, Emperor Augustus, he called for a census.
Census? What's a census?
Good question, man. A census is when every single person in the entire empire is counted so that the emperor or the ruler knows exactly how many people he's ruling over.
Okay, that makes sense. Carry on.
All right, cool. So we're on the same page. But in that time, their census was wherever you were born, wherever you were from. So no matter where you currently lived, when a census was called, you have to go all the way back to where you were born. And that kind of made a headache for some people, especially the people in this story.
That sounds pretty rough.
Yeah, it was rough. And it was especially rough for our two people in this story, Mary and Joseph.
Yeah, Big Steve, I think I've heard of them before.
Yeah, I know you have, bro. Great job paying attention. Just keep listening, okay?
All right, man, I'm listening.
All right, so we have Mary and Joseph, and they weren't married yet. Mary wasn't married yet. That's silly. But Mary and Joseph were supposed to be married. And then something kind of crazy happened, and an angel came down and visited Mary and told Mary that she was gonna have God's baby, that the whole world needed somebody to come and save them, and God had to come down to earth to do it. And in order to do that, he wanted to come to earth the same way all of us did, through a mommy's belly. And Joseph kind of freaked out a little bit, but then an angel spoke to Joseph and basically told Joseph, calm down. Mary's not lying. She's telling the truth. It's gonna be God's baby through her. And I'm entrusting you, Joseph, to be the earthly father. I could have picked anyone on this entire planet, but I think you are the right person to raise the Son of God. So Joseph and Mary got married. And then that census that we were talking about hit. So now Mary was pregnant, and they had to travel so far while she was pregnant, almost about to have a baby, to travel back to the land where Joseph was from, so that way they could take part in the census. And when they finally got there, the baby was about to come, but there was no hospitals. They didn't even have a place to stay, so they're running around and they're knocking on doors, and everybody's answering the door, and they're telling them that they have no room. They have no room for this couple who's about to have a baby. When finally they knock on the last inn's door, and the innkeeper opens it, and he feels terrible because he doesn't have an available room. But he says, you can go out to what the Bible calls a stable, and that is where Mary and Joseph had their baby. That is where the Son of God was born, the most humble place ever. But the miracles didn't stop there. All while that same thing was happening, angels came down and started singing. And these three wise, super rich kings saw a star, and they followed it all the way to Jesus. That's right, that baby that was born, that was Jesus. That was the miracle of how Jesus came into this world. Jesus, who would eventually save the whole world, who would make a way for you and me to go to heaven. This was how he was born, and that is the story of Christmas, Noah. Christmas isn't a time that we have to get all stressful and buy people presents. Christmas is actually a time to celebrate the birth of our Savior, the birth of Jesus coming to this earth that would eventually save you and me.
Man, Big Steve, I never really looked at it like that. That's an awesome story, and I can't believe I was spending all this time worrying about the perfect gift when Jesus is the real reason for the season.
But check this out. There's nothing wrong with getting or giving gifts for Christmas. I just want you to understand that Jesus, he's the real reason for the season. He's the real gift that this world was given. So your mom has already gotten the greatest gift she could ever get in her whole life, and that was Jesus on Christmas. So there's no need to stress, man. You can get her something great, you can get her something beautiful, you can get her something meaningful. But in the end, Jesus is the reason for the season, man. He's the real reason for Christmas. So stop stressing and have fun while you shop.
Man, Big Steve, that is so awesome. This takes all the pressure off of me, man. Now I can go find my mom a gift and actually enjoy my shopping.
That's so great, Noah. I'm so glad that you got it, that Jesus is the real reason for Christmas. But I gotta get out of here, man. I actually ran out of eggnog. I gotta go pour myself some more. Or maybe I'll get some hot chocolate this time. Hot chocolate, eggnog, hot chocolate. You know what? It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get one of them. They're both delicious. They're both awesome for Christmas. You have some fun, and man, I'm so glad that you called. You go have fun, though.
Big Steve helped us out so much. I think I'm gonna head to this shoe store real quick to find my mom a quick gift and have fun while doing it. Man, no, not those. Not those either. Those! I found the perfect gift for my mom. Those boots right there, those boots. man, she's gonna love those. Do you guys think she'll like them? Me too. But just remember, buying gifts and Christmas trees and stockings and what's under the tree, none of that matters without Jesus. He's the real reason for the season. You know what? I think it's even time for the big idea.
All right, you heard him. I'm Big Steve, and it is time for the big idea. So go ahead, guys, grab yourself some eggnog. You can pretend if you don't really have it. Just hold your mug, get your eggnog. And you may have picked up on it, but today's big idea is Jesus is the real reason for Christmas. So grab your eggnog, hold it up. We're gonna cheers with it. In 1, 2, 3. Jesus is the real reason for Christmas.